を消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょう。
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 53. And last episode, King was dead. Huh? Pride killed him. And then Yuki came to the help of, Yuki and Dr. Marco came to the help of Heinkel and Alphonse, and now they're heading towards Central, and it seems like it's all part of Pride's plan for them to go there. And then Roy came to help Edward and Scar and the others. What else? Envy's back. Oh, I already knew Envy was back. Well, Envy and Mitch are fighting, so there's that. And then Mira and Alex are facing Sloth, and Sloth he's like super fast now. So like, I don't know how that's gonna go. That's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/FullMetalAlchemist. And now, let's start this episode, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Oh, there's a radio capital. Flame of Vengeance. So she went to the radio to tell the truth. Your son is a homunculus. You don't want to hope that. Easy though. Easy missing. Sorry, woman, but your husband is nah. Why did he decide to tell her the truth right there when she was on air? Bakamoto. Oh my goodness. Is he telling them to like play the thing on air? Pressure them. Those who watch IQ know what I'm doing. How about you go there personally to stop him? Oh, it's gonna be Ross, right? It's gonna be Ross. Oh, that's how you know she's alive. Oh, it's so nice to see like a mistress and scars people like mingling. Coup d'etat of such what? That's exactly what they got. Yes. I got it all. Yep, Scar's there too. Yeah, sorry. Was he just standing there? What does he have in mind? Yo, what kind of flame is this that's just consuming everything? And you see how the flame was sort of like circling around? Wow, he destroyed them. How can I know? It's probably because he didn't want to. Since they were made of souls and everything, he didn't want to destroy them. Is that what Father is? She got you. As she did the last time. Yo, is everybody gonna convert on this place? Michan, careful. Oh, Charmaine. See? See? See what you did? You didn't kill him. But come on over. He knows. He killed Hughes. That's not gonna work. Make him dance. Did you kill Hughes? She's alive. Exactly. Call him back up. Call back up. He just wants proof. Wait, do they all not know that envy changes into whoever he wants to? Trying to remember. Wait, that looks like what was behind. That looks like what was behind her back. Yep. Il a confondu. You think? Burn the tongue out. Burn his tongue out. Again. What are you worried about? Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love it so much. Kisama! You didn't know that? He's running away. He's running away. Why? Why have her stay behind? Is he sending Scar back after him? Is he afraid that it's gonna change him? Like he's gonna be consumed with the anger? Burn him! Burn him! I don't know why, but I feel like her disobeying the order is not gonna turn out well. Is he gonna change into either he's gonna change into her? I'm trying to think of who he transformed into. Whether he transformed into Roy or into Hawkeye. Roy was looking for Envy, and then Envy sees Hawkeye. It would make sense if he turned into Hawkeye so that he can catch Roy off guard. But then maybe he turned into Roy so that he can lure Hawkeye someplace and use her as some kind of hostage or something. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if clearly it seems like, sorry about the noise in the background, but there's some kind of construction going on out there, so it seems like, what was I about to say? Yeah, it seems like Roy had no idea that Envy can turn into whoever he wants too. And he also had, I'm trying to remember if there was any clue during the previous episodes that I don't know, like if Roy had any clue about who might have killed Hughes, but I can't remember. Edward knows that envy turns into different people, right? But I feel like I think Roy didn't. And the fact that envy turned right in front of him, that just cemented the fact that he was the one that killed Hughes. And that he used. The way he kept on talking and talking and talking and talking, and then just like, how can you know? Roy like burnt his tongue off. I loved it. Then he burnt his eyes out. I loved it so much. And then he had the audacity to turn into Hughes, thinking that Roy was not gonna do anything, and that angered Roy and me even more. I'm like, burn him off, man. Like, burn him to his, like, nothing better remains. Burn and burn and burn and burn him. Then when he realized in that moment that Roy was the one that killed Lust, and then he started running, I'm like, really? Now you're gonna run away? I thought that at first, but then I'm like, okay, is he actually running away, or does he have a plan to sort of like, I don't know, maybe lure Roy to father? Maybe like he recognizes that he can't defeat Roy on his own, so he wanted to lure Roy up to father so that father can take care of him or something or other. But no, he was just running away, and Roy would have none of it. Like, he just went after him. Flame. And then Edward is there getting worried about like the hate, the rage that was consuming Roy. Like, he was afraid that maybe, I'm not totally sure why I know he doesn't want Roy to be overcome with the rage and whatever, but how is that gonna change Roy anyway? I mean, the guy killed Hughes, so he wants revenge. He wants to kill him. And what happens if he kills him? It's not like the rage is gonna still continue, right? I don't know. I'm just not totally sure what he was so worried about that it seems like he was about to send Scar after him. Mei-chan was running away from envy, but then they sort of crashed down onto where Roy and the Edward and the others were. When Roy came to help Edward, and then he saw Edward just like fighting the immortal army. He was just standing there, just looking at him. And I'm like, why is he just standing there? And then that flame. I love how the flame was sort of like swirling around all those immortal army when he just burned them to crisp, man. And here I was thinking, I was like, oh, they're supposed to defeat these people. And Roy just came in with the flame like that and just like destroyed all of them. And he told Edward that they were enemies. And that's when I understood why he was looking at Edward like that. Because Edward knows that this army was made out of souls, human souls. And he felt he didn't want to destroy them, you know. But Roy came in and just assessed the situation and knows that Edward did not have the heart to do it. So he just like got rid of all of them. What else? Oh yeah, I was about to say what else was happening this episode, because I felt like it was all Roy and them fighting envy. But in the beginning of the show, they had Bradley's wife on the radio telling everybody that people in the government were trying to kill them. And then Mustang is the one that saved her. She doesn't know where Selim is. I'm like, man, you don't want to know who your son is, man. And then they told her on air like that Bradley also disappeared. So Mustangs people just used that opportunity to sort of like plant the seed of doubt into everybody's mind that there's a faction inside the government that wants to get rid of Bradley and the entire family because they don't know where Bradley is. They said Bradley is missing. They don't know where Selim is. So for all she knows, they killed Bradley and Selim and they try to kill her. But Mustang saved her. So it's like, the government is corrupt. And people are like sort of like realizing that. And then you have Denny. Is it Denny or Dennis? Denny. Denny that was also listening to the radio, and then Ross came and started speaking, and when he realized that it was her, and then he started tearing up. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's alive. What else? Yeah, that was it. There was the radio thing, and then there was the Roy versus everything. Oh my goodness. Who did he transform into? Based on the fact that I'm gonna say that he turned into Roy, just based on the fact that Hawkeye pointed the gun at him, because Hawkeye and Roy have been together like forever, so she knows him in and out. So if anyone can look at the fake Roy and tell that he's the fake Roy, it's gonna be her. When he transformed into whoever, and then Roy was like walking out there, I try to look at his glove, that maybe if his glove didn't have the drawing or whatever on it, then it's not gonna be him. But I feel like making a perfect copy of someone is envious thing, so that detail is not gonna escape him. I just wonder, what if he turned into Roy? What did she notice about him that makes her think that he's not Roy? We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FullMini, and you can also see the full line for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. ¿De dónde vengo? ¿De dónde soy?